Alright. I want to switch up my party. Of course, switch over to Genbu. And, we want to bring Akihiko. I wish they would have removed your party members, but whatever. Yukari and Junpei, so I'll just trade Koromaru for Akihiko. Yep, that'll do the trick. And we're fully healed, which is nice. So let's take it on.
This is it. I'll do everything in my power to help you. Just promise me that you'll be careful.
This is easily the hardest of the full moon bosses. So he's got these statues here. Yeah.
I'll see what I can find out.
So, the statues are the only thing we can target right now. Let's switch over to Thor. I'm going to want Yukari to be healing. Junpei's gonna buff us up. Yukari will be healing, and Akihiko will be debuffing the boss. Now I want to use Vicious Strike to take out the statues. Should do the trick, usually does. Yeah, at my levels it will. If you're a little lower level, it might take more than one shot. But that'll cause the Hangman to fall, and he'll be knocked down. Normally you can't knock the Hangman down, he's immune to that kind of thing. But when he falls down from the statues being killed, he will be automatically knocked down. Unfortunately, if there's another enemy present, you won't be able to do the all-out attack if they're not already knocked down, but we'll take it. But yeah, the left statue, he nulls fire, light and dark, and has the Aguila spell. The middle statue has the Bufala spell and nulls ice, light, and dark. And the right statue nulls electricity, light, and dark, and has Zionga. So, short of having Magarudyne, a physical attack that hits all of them is your best bet. Yeah, and he'll resummon the statues sometimes. He can also summon a Devious Maya sometimes. Oh, I meant to change Junpei to full assault. Oh well. No big deal. But yeah, the Devious Maya, nulls Ice, has Diorama, Bufala, and Last Resort. And the Hangman can actually turn it into a bomb, and it'll do massive damage to, I think, one character. I forget. It's been so long since I let them explode on me. Because I usually just kill them very quickly. But yeah, the Hangman, I mean, first of all, he has like over 5,000 HP, which is absolutely ridiculous. Really? You're just gonna keep doing this? Okay. But yeah, it's called Armed and Ready. If you see that, you gotta kill the Devious Maya very quickly, or it'll explode and do massive damage to the entire party, actually. So that's not good. But the reason why you want to use Thor here is because he nulls strikes, which will make you immune to Akasha Arts, which the Hanged Man has. And Akasha Arts can do, I think, 2 or even 3 hits. And it might even one-shot you if it hits all 3 times. Even, or with no strike resistance at all. So, yeah, that's no good. You gotta have some sort of strike resistance. At least resistance, preferably immunity. He also has God's Hand. And he's immune to light and dark, as all full moon bosses are.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Junpei, damn it. I don't want to set Junpei to heal support to rebuff that, because when it hits Akihiko, it will miss, because his buff hasn't worn off yet. And unfortunately, you can't refresh it. So I want to use Zeodyne on this guy for single targeting.
Hang in there.
Too bad I didn't keep Valkyrie around.
Darkness will work.
I could have used Thundercall on him, but it really doesn't do that much more damage than Zeodyne does anyway, and it's not like I can knock the guy down anyway. Thundercall is basically a level 4 Thunder spell with guaranteed shock for a massive amount of SP.
Alright, fine.
So yeah, if you need to, you can use Mazionga if you see a Devious Maya.
Hang in there.
I don't think Vicious Strike... Well, Vicious Strike would work as well. So, either way. But I wouldn't explicitly target them unless they're turned into a bomb. They only have like 400 HP, so 390. So you should be able to take them out long before they explode, as long as you focus on them after they've been turned into a bomb. Yeah, now he's going to summon one. Now, if I just use Vicious Strike here, it'll kill the statue. And the boss will fall down, but I won't get the all-out attack because of that guy, so... Do I have my buffs on? I don't even know. Do I have a... I should have a healing move, right? I don't think I do. No. So Junpei will buff us up. Here, let's take out that Devious Maya. I want to try and get the all-out attack damage if I can. Oh wow, that did a lot. I wasn't expecting that to one-shot the guy. Well, there you go. I guess if he's turned into a bomb, just cast a Zeodyne on him. And that'll take him out. See, because the Devious Maya was there, if he had fallen down and the Devious Maya wasn't knocked down too, I wouldn't have been able to do the all-out attack. He would have just lost the turn. And this guy has so much HP that any extra damage I can get on him, I'll take. He has way too much HP for, well, just the boss in general in this game, really. You don't have the damage output to really handle that. Really? He summoned one of those guys? So this time I'm gonna ignore him. We'll go with a nice Zeodyne.
Help me.
Oh, she's gonna use Magarula. Cool. There we go. We'll take that. Yeah, between Tarunda and Rakukaja, that'll help your party members survive Akasha Arts, which he hasn't used at all in this battle. I'm surprised, but you really need the buff and the debuff to keep up with the damage total that he'll put out on you with that Akasha Arts there. Thankfully, he does not have Power Charge. I am surprised that he doesn't, but he doesn't. Yeah, I should be able to kill all of them with a Vicious Strike. Wow, that was a lot of damage to that guy. Ah, man, I missed one. You know, it looks pretty painful how he's hanging there. I would think that would be extraordinarily painful.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
But, I don't know, I've never been hanging from a weird floating helicopter thing with nails through my shoulder joints. Ah, damn it, Junpei, I forgot to set you to all-out attack, or full assault. Well, we'll do that now. Yeah, when you don't need the buff, change Junpei to full assault. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but Or in this case, because there's another target. No, I can leave him at full assault. That'll be fine. Yeah, whatever. Well, I actually forgot to. Oh well. I was talking about it and I still somehow forgot. Not a big deal. I'll let him rush here. Ow. More statues, huh? Normally he actually attacks me more than this, but whatever, I'll take it. Go with full assault. And a nice little vicious strike. The statues have around 300-ish HP. In fact, I think they have exactly 300.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Throw me at him.
Did we get him? No, not yet. There we go. I'm not gonna bother to buff up now. I'll just go all out. Am I gonna get through this whole battle without him using Akasha Arts? Wow. I am stunned. That's never happened before. Cool. Yeah, Akasha Arts is really nasty. Just have everybody go all out. But I mean, with Thor, you're basically invincible. Oh, I guess they have like 250 HP. Maybe it's just the first time they have 300 HP. Or maybe they have different amounts? Huh. Or maybe I can't kill them all at once anymore? That's weird. I wonder if they have some ability that lets them survive with 1 HP. Maybe they revive with like half HP or something. I don't know.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
Whatever, just finish this guy off. In style with an all-out attack. Got him. And with that, game should be over. I think I gained, oh yeah, that makes sense, gained 2 levels because of the 2 bosses. That should almost certainly level up, oh, Quetzalcoatl leveled up, okay. I don't really care about that. There we go, Narcissus. Okay, so I really don't care about that Dacunda, but whatever, I guess I'll equip it on something. Sure, whatever. Make sure you hit yes to this. And we'll get, I think it's a Narcissus flower. Yeah, Narcissus flower. That'll make you immune to charm if you equip it. I'll want 4 of them eventually. There's a better status ailment protecting accessory, but not yet. And I'll only want 1 of those anyway.
Is it over?
Operation completed. Or should I say, mission complete.
Well, we did it.
Yes, it's finally over.
I believe
Been a hard-fought
celebration
victory.
is in order. What will
But we
be
finally
our
did it.
victory cheer?
Let's stick with the classic.
1, 2, 3. Hip hip hooray.
What was that?
I like the other one better, actually, because she literally thinks it's a real
Senpai, you're gonna
celebration
throw us a party
thing.
tomorrow, right?
It's like, can we all go home now?
You don't waste any time, do you? Well, I suppose I could arrange for it.
Hell yeah. Gotta celebrate.
Ooh, in that case, how about sushi?
I guess the dark hour is gonna go away like
Sushi,
normal and then just never come back, huh?
Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I called the fatty tuna.
Really, Yukari?
We're divvying it up already? In that case, save me the salmon roe.
It's a lot of fish.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't do that.
I think they just did.
I reserve the shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
You're a robot! You even
Hey,
eat?
that's not fair. You don't even eat.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves, fighting over sushi.
Yeah, at least Ken is more
Senpai,
mature.
please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
Really? Really, Ken?
How old are you again?
Okay, I'll have the very best.
Old
delivered
enough to know
tomorrow.
what death looks like.
For real? Oh man, it's great to be alive.
Don't get too excited, Junpei. You're getting the leftovers.
Really? He was a big part of the mission.
What? Well, but it was my idea in the first place.
It's true, it was.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the dark hour.
Yep.
Even though it seemed like a curse. For some reason, I'm reluctant to let it go.
Ah, don't worry about it, Mitsuru.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Sure did. It's all over.
We saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Sometimes it's better to be an unsung hero anyway. Who needs all the fame and recognition? It's a pain in the ass. Battle is over. Sure has.